Hi everybody, it's Diane. I am here with a glue book session. I have the old book, and while I was waiting, someone was talking to me here. So while I was waiting, I glued this in the old, as I said, book. And I think that's it for this page. I don't think I'm going to find anything there, so I'll probably, border it off or something, which means this book is finally done. Okay, if I need a place to put it. Okay, so now the old book. That's what all this stuff maybe is for. May not fit. I don't know. No Halloween. I have some Christmas, believe it or not. That's a late 60s, early 70s fabric wreath, and yeah, that kind of screams the era, doesn't it? To me it does. Of course, it won't fit. Nah, you kind of don't see it. That's not bad that you can't see way over here in the corner. I don't know, is that... Yeah, I think it cuts off too much of that. Alright, they can probably go in the new book. Just bear with me. Just, if you don't like these videos of me going, no, it doesn't fit, or just move on. There's plenty of other things to watch. Well, I think I'll put that down there. Or there. I think I'll put it there. Okay. And it is so humid here today, it's disgusting. Let's just leave it at that. And it is raining too. It just started right before I started this video, so I hope I don't have to stop to close windows. We'll see. Okay, this little thing was out of an old magazine I happened to find. Well, it's a poinsettia. It's not a thing. Okay. And I think I have my workspace back here reorganized from, I mentioned I got a new desk back here, a new old desk back here. So I think I'm done. Well, for some reason I just like it under that stocking. Okay. And yeah, I didn't brace this side up. I'm sorry. I'll do that in a minute. I did get, for the absolute first time ever in my glue book career, I got a little wet paper towel for sticky fingers. Yeah, so I'm done for the day. That's my big accomplishment. I remembered that. Oh, I didn't remember the papers. Just a sec. Oh, I'm sorry. I bumped the camera. Sorry. Okay. It's thundering. No stamps. I've got some bears. I got a polar bear. Generally I don't do polar bears. I don't know why. I like the brown ones better. That doesn't sound nice, does it? But that fits there. I guess because the brown ones are more indigenous, to my area. So, but I found that one. I thought, well, it is a bear. It's kind of neat. So we have a polar bear. Actually, I do have a lot of bears. There were some in travel magazines. There were some in the back of calendar. It's funny when I'm obviously some things are more obscure than others, but you probably wouldn't think, I'm going to do glue book pages on bears. You're not going to find that much stuff. No, you are. too tall. Kind of cute. Moms are handy, huh? Well, alright, that can go there. I'm not talking much, am I? Well, I've been very busy, kind of tired. It's hot. I'm working way down south, right there. Not straight. And I think I finished that stack of travel stuff I said I was going through. I think I finished that. Which I'm glad. Listen, it was just, you get to a point where stuff is just in the way of other stuff. I wasn't using it. Go get recycled into something useful. Well, these are being a problem. It's back to I don't think I want to paint myself into a corner there. We might wait with those. All right, no colors. I've got some bad for you stuff on a s'more. And believe it or not, I have never had a s'more in my life. Are they good? That looks really, like there's no calories in there, right? It's okay. I know I would like the graham cracker and chocolate part. I'm not sure if the marshmallow with it would float my boat. I don't know. I have a recipe that I haven't made in a long time for s'mores, like cookie bars, and there's, marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker in that. That's good. So maybe I'd like it. I don't know. I haven't made that in a long time. Well, one thing I didn't like about it, because this is so important and everybody cares, the recipe, I got it online. It had precise, measurements and everything, and it's now I don't remember, but some sort of graham cracker crust, and you put it in a 9x13 pan. It doesn't fit. I've got like a quarter of a pan. It won't stretch to it. I don't know what. I mean, it wasn't me. I double checked. I don't know what that was all about. All right. Let's see. How do we have it? I don't know. Well, this is kind of a fun page, isn't it? Not going to help your diet any, but all right. My hands are getting sticky. Gee, what a luxury. Okay. Well, I've got miscellaneous stuff. Come on, this is bending. But I don't know. Well, that's kind of neat. Is that like totally ridiculous? Okay, fine. I like the colors. I just read something that said the human brain actually does look for patterns. And what I was reading meant more, what's the word? Not, not like a color. Like, every time I go to the stoplight, it turns yellow. I mean, that kind of a pattern is what it meant. But presumably, color in that, I would think, would be the same thing. So I guess it just proves my brain is human. Yeah, poor Diane. Okay. Stop saying okay. When when you do the closed caption editing, it's right there in your face how many times you say okay or whatever, and yeah. Just stop. Well, I kind of like it down here, but that's really dumb. We'll let future Diane worry about that. Okay, she said it again. I got a couple little strawberries, very little, and I cut them out on purpose because I thought maybe they could, fill in a dumb gap like right there. Where'd it go? I can't find the other one. There it is. Okay. Yeah, when you lay a strawberry down on a page full of strawberries, it's hard to see it. Diane, you take way too much time with this stuff. Okay. Alright. Although this is a napkin, it's not a paper towel. Like, what is it that they shred so much faster than paper? Well, okay, they're made differently, but I don't get why. What is that? But anyway, it's shredding up already. I have puffins, but I don't know if they're going to fit. Isn't this funny? The Puffin Inn of Anchorage. And then a calendar, the back of a calendar, little mini picture. They're not going to fit. Well, I'm going to start a new Puffin page. That's kind of dumb. All right, what if I put this here and try to cut around that? Boy, are you asking for trouble and working too hard there, kid. And I don't know who I'd be talking to that would be calling me kid. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I have more faith in myself than I do, right? Okay, here's a big question. And I would like an answer, and I know nobody's going to give me one. Has anybody seen and decided to accept Nick the Booksmith's challenge she put up a few weeks, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so? Oh, it was like June 15th, yeah. So whatever this is. But it was to make a journal book of some type, and the theme is If I Were a Journal. That's fine. And I'm doing it. I am doing it. Boy, is that hard. And thanks, Nick. It's just because the way I'm doing it, it's kind of hard. It really makes you think, and I don't know. And so, yeah, if you're doing it, just, let me know. How's it going? Oh, now it's sunny out. Well, it's raining. I don't see a rainbow. It's just a set. No, I don't see one. Okay, I've got a hot air balloon here, and this one was in one of my glue book videos. It had gotten pushed over here, and I didn't see it, and I'm signing off going, well, that's it. I don't have anything else. And the poor little balloon was going, wait, you forgot me. So I put it up later, or in, I mean later. And the reason I put it here, well, it looks fine. But can you see there is a man sitting up on top of it? Boy, whatever. There's a Buster Keaton short film called The Balloonatic, and he is in a hot air balloon and actually up on top of it and everything. So that's why I put it there. Diane, you're so clever. And we may, yeah, I don't know, we may be out of room in this book for horses. Well, something could go there, but not these. Is that it? Yeah. No fonts. I've got dogs. This one is probably too big, yeah. Okay, he can go in the new glue book stuff. And I've got a little dog head I cut out of scrapbook paper. Okay, right there. Whoops. Couldn't see that either. I think this page is done. Space there, but I don't think I have anything that will fit. Oh, a cat. Well, that's not bad right there. Or there. What do you think? I'll go there. I guess it really doesn't matter. Do you want to stop and analyze it for 20 minutes, Diane? No. And the thing with if I were a journal, I'm trying to make it, functional and utilitarian. So when I'm done, I have a journal I can use. So that's even, more pressure there. All right, where's that shredded napkin? Okay. All right. I have USA stuff. Isn't this fun? Except it's not going to fit. Well, that's not bad. And then this doesn't have to go on this page, but it's our national bird after all. But I think it's not going to go on this page. Okay. Sorry, Sam. All right. That's not very straight. That is, I'm sure you could tell, the Grand Hotel, in Michigan. Still not straight. I was by there once. I was never there, but I walked by it once. I think I've got a few pictures, actually, somewhere in my archives. Alright, that's kind of neat. And then Stars and Stripes. Oh, what is this doing there? How about there? So anyway, once again, back to Nick's challenge. That's one reason I haven't been filming so much either. I've been working on that, and I could film it, but it's not. When I work on journals, it just there isn't a lot to show. I mean, I'm cutting paper. Who wants to watch that? I'm, hunting around for stuff. You can't follow me around, so I generally don't film me doing journals. That's a cookbook cover, but I thought that was neat. But there's no place to put it. Alright, you can go in the new book too. And especially this one. There was a lot of times I just stood here and looking at it going, I don't know, how can I do that? So that's an exciting video right there. And I will, when it's all done, I will film it because but you don't have to, but if you upload it to some sort of social media. Nick said she would put a list together. But yeah, I am really interested to see what other people do. And you know her, if any of you know her, I'm sure hers is going to be way, way out there. It probably won't even be made out of paper or something. And I'm meaning that in a complimentary way. Which means mine is made out of paper and is very predictable. Teaser! Well, gee, Diane, we can't wait to see that. All right. I mean, this fits, but I don't like it. Okay, next to you. Oh. I had this. Okay, that's not going to go anywhere here on here either. All right. So see, now though, she's getting into trouble where, so do I have to start, a new, door, window page or horse page? No, just do it more randomly. We're right back to that. All right, that's kind of cool. Oh. I had forgotten about this one. Well, that's not bad. Except it's crooked. But okay, we'll do that. Totally forgot. All right, let me ask you glue book ladies, collage book ladies and gents this question. When you complete a book, it's done. Do you ever go back and look at it? If you just flip through it or anything? I generally do not. But, if I was laid up in bed or something, maybe I would. Alright, so we got cats. We missed that page. Oh, cat. Stop hiding. A few wolves. The Puffin Inn. They should have called it the Puff Inn. I just lost a lot of viewers with that comment, right? It's kind of funny. The Puff Inn. Alright, there's your $1 million idea. Go with that. Open up a B&B or something. You can call it the Puff Inn. Well, Puffin' In does sound redundant. You must admit that. No way. Alright, note to self. Next time don't be lazy and get a napkin. Get a paper towel. This was neat. It's another, where is that? Florida. Blue Heron Beach Resort. I like blue herons. Okay. I have those here in the Midwest, believe it or not. Not on every corner, but you see them fly by every once in a while. Once or twice in my entire life, I have seen them, down, standing at like a small lake shore area. It's just a picture I liked. Actually, that practically save it for more like an iCat or something. And maybe I'll do that. Okay. All right, there's the cats. Oh, well, that just about fills that up, doesn't it? Well, now I don't know, because if I put that lion there, then I can't put anything else. If I put the lion there, I can't put anything else there. Really, Diane, that's an exciting development. Oh, I've got another word there. For the horse page. Yeah, maybe we'll save that for the other one. I think the scale of these are better. Now, let's glue that. Let's straighten it up. Boy, that's crooked. Maybe it was printed crooked on back. You think? You think that's what happened? I kind of doubt it, Diane. Oh, it's getting late here too. I didn't realize it was this late. Yeah, glue books really they eat up a lot more time than you think. Yeah, is that dumb? Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, these can go in the new one. I have trails there for the horse stuff. I guess that's about it, actually, isn't it? Alright, let me find the horses. I don't know what I'm going to do with these wolves. I don't really have room in here when it comes down to it. Stop bending. Okay. I am going to pause. See how much time this is taking. Get rid of this. Maybe make this its own video. I don't know how long this is taking because I have a lot of stuff over here for the new book. So I will come back at least and wrap up, even if I'm not going to sign off. So hang on. Okay, yeah, we're at like a half hour already. So I'm going to make this its own video of the old book. Before I turn the camera back on, I glued these small wolf pictures here. And it dawned to your idiot hostess that paper napkins might not be as tough as paper towels because you wipe your face with them. Right? Right. Okay, thanks for joining me in another glue book session. I probably will do the new one in the next video. We'll see. Thanks again. Have a nice day out there.